Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to Dr. Azri. Okay, today we would like to present about our topic that given by Dr. Azri, that is about the rules and application of Qawaid Fiqiyyah in alcohol issue. I am Nurul Sakinah binti ROSLAN and my partner is
I am AINUL binti MOHAMAD.
okay, so we want to talk about alcohol.
Okay, for introduction, we can see for first slide.
Wait.
Okay, introduction. Alcohol. The origin of alcohol is from alcohol, which is intoxicant based on the study of doubt. Explain, according to the Islamic view, the meaning of intoxicant is the content of intoxicating alcohol. In fact, not all alcohol use is haram. There is also the use of alcohol that is allowed in Islam. Alcohol is an organic compound that has and who has functional group which is bound to carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen and mixed with other hydrocarbon substances such as methyl, propane, butane, and other chemicals. Therefore, the alcohol product does not use alcohol production, but even uses certain processes and naturally fermentation and synthesis. In industry, the most commonly used alcohol include ethanol, methanol, isopropanol, and glycerin. Regardless of sector, alcohol consumption in common. According to Abdul Latif Muda, Jumhur Ulama define alcohol as any intoxicating substance because of drinking it, whether processed through tamar, fruit, grape, wheat, nira, tapai, rice, or so on, whether intoxicating by drinking or not. Drink it later, let's alone a lot. This is because alcohol is a drink that is categorized as damage the mind either by drinking a little or a lot. We can see there are two scholarly views on this issue. Firstly, Jumhur view. The scholar of a Shafi'i view, the alcohol is a najis because it's included in the type of intoxic liquid substance. And second, minority views. They think that wine is forbidden to drink, but it is not unclear the against with the action of the companions such as Abu Talha, who spilled and brought the jar of wine after wine was declared forbidden in Islam, so that the wine flowed in the state of Medina. All right, the second slide.
Okay, for the next slide is about a type of alcohol. We have many various type of alcohol used in consumer product, okay, such as ethanol, cetyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, and others. Among the types of alcohol used in the consumer product, based on the study Ahmad explained, and there is alcoholic effect, and alcoholic sugar that have been used as additives found in food or during the food preparation process. This means is served as humectant solvent, sweetener, and preservative. Okay, that is for additive food. And next, methanol alcohol is one of the type of alcohol used in beverage during the fermentation process. Okay, moreover, in other studies, it has stated that methanol is a substance and used in beverage and served as solvent found in other industries such as cosmetic, medicine. Okay, that is cosmetic and medicine use methanol alcohol as their substance in ingredient. Okay, next type of alcohol we have ethanol has been widely used, which is a solvent found in products such as pharmaceutical, skin exfoliation, perfume. Okay, that is alcohol used in that product. Okay, next we have ethanol in other studies state to be used as a medicine, such as liquid medicine which has been prescribed the prescribed the dose. Okay, in addition, isopropyl alcohol is widely used as a household cleaner, cosmetic, disinfectant, and paintbrush. Okay, that all the product use isopropyl alcohol. Okay, their study revealed that in America, isopropyl alcohol has been detected in a product cosmetics such as facial cleanser, hand cleanser. Okay, why the good type of alcohol applied on the skin are subtle, sterile, and certainly alcohol to treat problem, skin, dry skin, and have a texture that help keep the ingredient remain stable in cosmetic product. Okay, according to study Joker and Mohidi, oh no, that no, no. And next we have ster- ster- sterile alcohol used as surface active agent, lubricant, emulsion, resin, and as a substitute for ethyl alcohol and antifoam. Next, we have pentyl alcohol. It's a natural aromatic compound from a variety of flowers such as rose, yam, neroli, yanglang, geraniums, and champaka. That is flower, name of flower. And the last type of alcohol, we have a benzene alcohol. It's a natural substance from plants which is added as a flavoring in food and beverage. Okay, next we have
Okay, the next slide, the law of the use of ethanol in food and beverage. Okay, according to historical perspective, the term alcohol used today is actually derived from the Arabic word alcohol, which means any substance that obscure the mind, engine, or spirit. Okay. In addition to alcohol, the term alcohol is also used when referring to the function group of alcohol. In addition to being contained in wine, ethanol can also be present naturally in food or flavor enhancers such as vinegar. The medical field seminar also draw the same conclusion by giving example the additive such as there is perspective, emulsifier, and anti-acids. Contain a small amount of ethanol used in the food or medicament are permissible based on the concept of istiqlal assimilation. Okay, there are also other organic compound in the alcohol group, such as methanol, propanol, and butanol, which are also known as alcohol. Okay, the next slide.
Okay, the next slide is about theory of istihlak and istihalah as an instrument of legal determination. As I mentioned before, the concept of istihlak, what is meant by this theory is theories of istihlak and istihalah has been discussed by previous scholars. Both of these theories are a way of purifying foods and drink from its original material is najis and haram into halal and pure material. Okay, so this theory is a way to purifying our food and drink from najis and from haram into halal. Okay, based on a fatwa issued by the World Fiqh, it was stated that the process of istihala, the change of shape in terms of substance, and the process of istihla, the destruction of shape in terms of smell, color, and taste. Okay, istihala is in terms of nature, and istihla in terms of smell, colors, and taste. Okay, Dr. Nazir Hamad classified the definition of istihla into two meanings. First is dissolution, disposal, and disposal of a substance. And second, mixture between two substances that cause the loss or disappearance of the characteristic of both to be identified, even if it is certain that the element of the substance still remain in the mixture. Okay, for example, if there a mixture of drop of alcohol with a water, and the alcohol is dissolved and cannot be identified between the two, so this is because the mixing remove the properties or the color shape from original material. Therefore, something that has been mixed has changed into to become a mass after losing the element of najis, which is forbidden by Sharia. Okay, next we have
The next slide, the law of the use of alcohol according to Islam. Alcohol was a substance for in alcohol. Alcohol is an alcoholic beverage that is forbidden by Islam. Alcohol become a law on the prohibition of Muslims to drink it. The Hanafi and Maliki school agree that alcohol that is mixes or naturally found in foods, beverage, and medical process in terminology is halal, but is still according to Mazhab Shafi'i and Hanbali, there are three basic. Namely to the process of natural change when alcohol is changed into vinous, tanning of animals such as pigs and dogs, as well as the decomposition of carcass of dead animals. Okay, what's it? The next slide.
The prohibition of alcohol and its use in the food preparation in Islam. Okay, the first one is there are various types of wine such as beer and wine, which are produced through a fermentation process and drunk all over the world. What is mean by this one is we can wait. This type of wine contain a lower percentage of ethanol than fermented wine and then distilled as distilled spirit. In general, alcohol can legally contain from 0.5% until 80%. Okay, this is based on Riaz and Chaudhry study. Okay, next, alcohol is a liquid that contains more than 2% used in food preparation in Islam. Alcohol in Islam on refer to kama, an Arabic which means something that is intoxicating or covering up. An intoxication is a thought that is too chaotic so as to impact the function of the mind because it cannot control it wisely and properly. Okay, whereas an intoxicating thing is something that when drunk and usually cause a person to get drunk regardless of the amount drunk. Therefore, although shandy made from beers and lemonade water containing less than 2% ethanol is not considered alcohol under Malaysian regulation. It is still illegal to drink by Muslim community if it has a potential to cause intoxication. Okay, which means if a Muslim community drink this water, it is still forbidden in Islam. Okay, moreover, most fuqaha, Imam Shafi'i, Imam Malik, and Ahmad argue that alcohol also include all type of intoxicating liquid from any source whatsoever. Okay, next we have
Okay. Okay, the next slide. Okay, the next slide. Opinion of Sheikh Dr. Yusuf Al-Qaradawi in Fatwa Al-Mu'assirah. Okay, we can see first. Okay, every alcoholic beverage contain alcohol. However, not all alcohol is alcohol. Alcohol obtained from the process of making wine is illegal and unclean. Okay, second, real alcohol obtained not through the process of making alcohol is legally not najis but haram, cannot be drunk in its original form because it is poisonous and can kill. Okay, third, soft drink that are processed or processed made not for the purpose of producing alcohol and have alcohol below the level of 1% should be drunk. And four, where soft drink made with the same intention and manner as the process of making wine, rather, and Okay. Sorry. Uh, Whereas software made with the intention and manner as the process of making when rather contain much or little alcohol or distill alcohol are illegal to drink. Okay. Five, foods or beverage that contain alcohol naturally such as fruit, nuts or grains and their extra or the alcohol contents that occur incidentally during the process of making food or beverage are not unclear and should be eaten or drink. The second last, food or beverage containing flour, flavoring or coloring containing alcohol for stabilization purpose should may be used if the alcohol is not product from the alcohol manufacturing process and the quantity of alcohol in the final product is not intoxicating and the alcohol content does not exceed 0.5% only. The lastly, medicine and fragrance that contains alcohol as a solvent are not impure and allow allow if the alcohol is not taken to the process of making alcohol. Okay, the next slide.
Okay, the next slide is ijtihad approach in current fiqh. Okay, the current approach of ijtihad is much more than collectively than individually. Okay, fatwa, agencies, and legal codification will involve the collective effort of legal scholars. For ijtihad in the form of fatwa, the authoritative international agency often refer to Majma' al-Fiqh al-Islami and the auspice of the OIC organization, Majlis al-Majma' al-Fiqh and the Rabita al-Alam al-Islami, Majma' al-Buhut al-Islamiyah in Al-Azhar, Dar al-Iftar, Egypt, and Lajna al-Fatwa al-Azhar. Okay, this is all fatwa from agency are considered very authoritative and a reference for a Muslim worldwide. Okay, in countries where a minority, Muslim are a minority, and they are also Muslim bodies, they are responsible for issue fatwa for the benefit of the Muslim there. Okay, for example, in India, there is a Islamic Academy, and in Europe, there is Fatwa Institution, the European Council for Fatwa, and United States, there is Fiqh Council of North America, like in Muslim minority countries. There are all agencies from other many countries, and this is because each ijtihad is based on the reality of the environment and the culture of the local community. Okay, for the individual approach, fatwa from the ijtihad or view issued by influential figure are not officially binding on Muslims, but they can be used as a backup or reference if no official fatwa issue. Okay, today the views or ijtihad of individual such as Sheikhul Azhar, Grand Mufti of Egypt, Yusuf Al-Qaradawi, uh, their equivalence can be made reference and widely practiced by Muslims around all the world. Okay, in each Muslim country, there are also influential religious figure who issue like a view and become a reference. Okay, that's all for the ijtihad approach. Next slide.
Okay, next one is conclusion. Okay, alcohol is really used in industry products such as cosmetic, beverage, food, and medical, which as is on purpose. Alcohol proceed to the process of making alcohol is forbidden in Islam because they are elements of najis and impurity. The use of alcohol in all matter for forbidden because of najis, according to the view of current and previous Islamic scholars, will alcohol compound in terms of sign as cleaner agent, solvent, product, stabilizer, and have quality that indispensable in the industry product. All right, that's all for me.
Okay, that's all from us. For our topic, rule role and application of Qawaid in alcohol issue. Thank you for
Thank you, Doctor.